Hey guys, how's it going? I hope you're well wherever you are. It's your boy M.K.S here, back in another video. I know I made a video like this a while back, but it was a while back, so I thought I'd make another one, sort of follow up to that video. And yeah, so hope some people out there enjoy it. And I want to talk about why I think all Catholics, all possible Catholics, should, in my opinion, support Celtic FC, even if they're not into football or sports. And even though I'm not a Catholic myself, and even though I think, if I'm honest, I think Catholicism is a corrupted religion. The reason why I support Celtic is because I'm an anti-imperialist and I don't support militarism or the monarchy or things like that. So our rivals, Rangers, do support those sorts of things, but they're also very. I'm not saying all Rangers fans are like that. I'm sure there's some decent Rangers fans, and I'm sure there are some. I'm sure they're decent, well-behaved Rangers fans who can get on with other people from different backgrounds. But on the whole, I think a lot of Rangers fans can be very anti-Catholic. I'm not sure if the club itself stands for anti-Catholicism, but I think even its founding, its principles and things like that stands for Catholicism. So I think it would make sense for Catholics, again, even though I'm not Catholic myself, and I think it's not just Catholics, in my opinion, who should support Celtic, but I think pretty much all Catholics should support Celtic. I suppose that would be a hard sell to people who are not in football to wear the Celtic top or support Celtic, or even financially, which obviously when you're buying the merchandise like the kits and all that is kind of doing so. But I think, as I say, because of the hatred and animosity towards Catholics by the Rangers, or as I call them, the Rankers, for some reason. But me personally, I don't like to hate anyone or anything. But I do think I'm sure there are some Celtic fans as I often say, who are hateful themselves. But I think, on the whole, as I say, Rangers in the past, they didn't sign any Catholic players, and they often sing songs about killing or harming Catholics and things like that. And so, as I say, to me, I think Catholics should support Celtic, and in my opinion, and I'd love to know any arguments as to why not. And even if it's like, and I think especially like funding the club, even if it's to sort of get back at Rangers for hating them or hating Catholics, and being hateful. And I hope to talk in the future as well. Here in the UK, it's like midnight, so I'm hoping to go sleep soon. And then when I wake up, hopefully at some point, technically today, if you like, or tomorrow, whichever way you look at it. I suppose technically it is the 13th today, but I hope to cover also how I think Catholics could support Celtic, for instance, financially, and things like that. Possibly to include or involve covering debts, supporting Celtic to pay off its debts, or just generally supporting Celtic financially. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I just thought I'd make a quick video because I wanted to keep myself active, and I couldn't think of much else to do, and I had a bit of writer's block. So as I couldn't decide what to write, I thought I would make a video. At least I did a bit of writing, technically yesterday, if you like. But yeah, so I'm glad I did a little bit of writing, because some days I don't do any writing at all, and then I feel a bit bad that I didn't keep active with my writing and things like that. So, yeah, so I'm probably waffling away, but I'd love to hear your thoughts, as ever, about whether you think all Catholics, even those who are probably not into sports or even football itself, or even sports generally, those who even dislike or even hate sports, whether you think they should still support Celtic, maybe even wear the top, or maybe even fund Celtic or help support its projects, both in Glasgow and around Scotland and around the world, or even just help them financially to sort of fight back against the hate that Rangers have, as I say, for Catholics as our rivals. But again, as I say, I'm not Catholic myself, but in my opinion, I think that all Catholics should support Celtic, because Rangers hate Celtic and hate Catholics and things like that. But yeah, I think I covered all the points I could think of for now, and maybe I'll make a part 2, or make some videos that are related to this video. So yeah, so again, I'd love to hear your thoughts for and against my arguments, or whatnot. again, people who are not into football or even sports generally might not really care or might not really think much about it. But I didn't know how to. The point I nearly forgot to mention was I didn't really know how to categorize this video because, in a way, it's kind of sports, so I could have categorized it under sports, but then again, it's sort of political. So I thought, I think in the end, I categorized it under news and politics because it's sort of political. But I think they overlap, sports and politics, and Celtic and Rangers is the biggest example of that. And also, I suppose it could have come under non-profits and activism as well. But although Celtic is a football club which it runs as a business, but it was also founded as a charity. So yeah, I thought it was a bit complex to decide. It was a bit of a dilemma, a little bit of a dilemma, first world problem perhaps, but as to what to categorize this video. But yeah, I can't think much else to say, as I say. So again, I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'm out. Peace out.